Hello friends, welcome to new video. Today we are going to discuss about relationship between environment and ecosystem. Environment. Environment is a broad concept, it is not a bounded concept that is totally related with the physical, chemical and biological factors which are affect the life of living organism in any possible way. It is collectively called as an environment. You can mention this definition in your notebook. That is, environment is a concept which deals with the physical, chemical and biological factors affecting the living organism in all possible way. In short, environment is the condition in our surrounding which includes many biotic, abiotic, natural and artificial factors. What are biotic factors? What are means abiotic factors, so that we have discussed it previously in last video. In this video module we are just going to discuss about the relationship. If you don't see that video, go and check the playlist. Student, it is totally dependent on nature factor too, because human beings are dependent on nature. Plants also dependent on nature, animals also dependent on nature. They are also dependent on biotic and abiotic factors also. Both are dependent. So that is why there are two main type of environment. One is natural environment and another is artificial environment. Natural environment. Natural environment means what, student? Whatever environment that we have seen, like a forest, like any other things that we are able to see our surrounding. you know Previously, that nowadays tiger has been, it is considered as an existing species for the earth surface, but for that, to conserve themselves, we have created a artificial forest for them and providing a necessary condition due to which they can sustain their life easily across according to that. So we can clearly mention over here that the factors or the natural factors that are suitable for sustain their life or to exist their life is totally dependent for that. But because of any external reagent or any internal reagent dependent on both the external and internal too, it get affected. For that we have created an artificial environment. Artificial environment means what? The environment which is made by the human beings for themselves only. Examples we can consider over here, that is, students, for natural environment, nature is totally dependent for that, or nature is only responsible for that. And for the other, that is artificial environment, human beings are provided. Student, natural environment consists of air, atmosphere, water, land, living organism, etc. Whatever the things our natural environment consist are totally dependent on the nature. Atmosphere dependent on the nature, as we know. Air dependent on the nature, we know. Water, land, even though living organisms too. But in that living organisms, human beings are also came, animals are also came. Tiger, all the animals, several kind of animals are came in the natural environment. But it consists interaction occur, it continuously interaction occurs between biotic and abiotic factor. That is why it is more complicated to classify themselves on the basis of their factorization. So that is why the interactions are very important. you know if only and only one food chain get disturbed, as we have previously discussed, if only and only one chain get disturbed, for natural or artificial, whatever the environment is there or whatever the factor is there, so it suddenly increases its population. Another population gets suddenly increases, and because of that increase in the population, it is very difficult to handle the environment as per the requirement. So that is why, basis on the two, that is biotic factor and abiotic factor, the science that deals with the study of interaction between biotic and abiotic factors of the environment is known as ecology. Student mentioned this definition. Two factors, biotic and abiotic factors, The science that deals with the study of interaction between biotic and abiotic factors are known as ecology. The basic functional unit used to study the ecology is called as ecosystem. We have discussed about ecosystem in last video, first video, so you go and check the playlist. Environment consists of many ecosystem. We have studied some ecosystem in earlier classes, that is 9th class and 8th class, but a small pond is an ecosystem, whereas the earth is the largest ecosystem in brief, biotic and abiotic factor occupying a defined geographical areas and their interaction collectively constitute the ecosystem. Ecosystem run by biotic and abiotic both the factors. देखिए बच्चों, biotic or abiotic, biotic means what, living, and abiotic means what, non living, that we know very well. देखिए बच्चों, हमारी जो इकोसिस्टम है ये दोनों के ऊपर डिपेंडेंट है, बायोटिक के ऊपर भी डिपेंडेंट है, अबायोटिक के ऊपर भी डिपेंडेंट है। अबायोटिक के ऊपर कैसे डिपेंडेंट रहेगी, क्योंकि बायोटिक फैक्टर जितने भी है वो अबायोटिक फैक्टर के ऊपर डिपेंडेंट है। जैसे कि लिविंग ऑर्गेनिज्म है, ये लिविंग ऑर्गेनिज्म जो है नॉन लिविंग ऑर्गेनिज्म पे भी डिपेंड करते हैं, और नॉन लिविंग ऑर्गेनिज्म जो है वो लिविंग ऑर्गेनिज्म पे डिपेंड करते हैं। वी नो वेरी वेल, सो दैट इज़ वाई वी आर टोटली डिपेंडेंट ऑन ईच अदर। और इन्वायरमेंट की ऐसी ब्रांच जो ये दो फैक्टर के ऊपर स्टडी करती है, इन दो बायोटिक और अबायोटिक दोनों फैक्टर के ऊपर स्टडी करती है, उस ब्रांच को इकोलॉजी कहा जाता है। और जो इसकी फंक्शनल यूनिट से स्टडी करता है उस सिस्टम को इकोसिस्टम कहा जाता है। हमारा इन्वायरमेंट में बहुत सारा जो इकोसिस्टम है एग्जिस्ट करता है, बहुत सारे, सिर्फ और सिर्फ एक या फिर दो प्रकार के इकोसिस्टम हमारे इन्वायरमेंट में कैरी करते हैं क्या? बिल्कुल भी नहीं। हमारे इन्वायरमेंट में मोस्ट ऑफ सेवरल काइंड ऑफ इकोसिस्टम जो है कंसिस्ट करता है। अब ये क्या क्या कंसिस्ट करता है एग्जैक्टली कौन से ऐसे सिस्टम्स है जो हमारे इन्वायरमेंट में जो है डील करते हैं या फिर स्टडी करते हैं? सो many more systems are there, like pond is an ecosystem whereas earth is a largest ecosystem। हम लोग देख सकते हैं यहाँ पे जो पॉन्ड होता है वो अगर स्मॉलेस्ट इकोसिस्टम कंसिडर कर लिया तो उसके कंपैरिजन में अगर हम लोग देखें तो अर्थ जो है लार्जेस्ट इकोसिस्टम है, ऐसा हम लोग क्लियरली बोल सकते हैं। तो कलेक्टिवली कंस्टिट्यूट होता है इकोसिस्टम। अब ये कलेक्टिवली कैसे इकोसिस्टम कंसिस्ट होता है? तो इन्वायरमेंट को बैलेंस करने के लिए, मेंटेन करने के लिए नेचर जो है सेवरल ऑपरेशंस परफॉर्म करता है। टू मेंटेन द बैलेंस बिटवीन इन्वायरमेंट एंड थ्रू आउट द continuous interaction between biotic and abiotic factors, nature always done the several kind of natural contamination or operation. That operation depends on natural factors like cycle, water cycle, carbon cycle, gaseous cycle, nitrogen cycle, ऑक्सीजन साइकिल एक्सेट्रा। देखिए बच्चों, अब यहाँ पे आ रहा है कि वेरियस नेचुरल साइकिल्स हैं। वाटर साइकिल, देखिए अगर पानी कंसिडर करिए कि वाटर गेट इवेपरेट, वाटर जो है टोटली इवेपरेट हुआ, बट इट कैन बी डेंस एंड अगेन फॉर्म इनटू वाटर ड्रॉपलेट विच आर अनेबल टू कम टुवर्ड द अर्थ सरफेस। ओके स्टूडेंट्स, so just tell me once, if the water unable to condense itself and it can't be form water droplet which is again down toward the earth, came down toward the earth, if these things were not done or this phenomenon is not done at that time, is it possible to maintain our life? You know, earth is made by 70% water. In first year 10% get evaporate, which means it comes to 63%, again 10%, again 10%, again 10%. So these kind of one time will be came after 10 years or 20 years, one portion will came. In that portion all the water get evaporated from the earth surface, and only earth surfaces remain, is it? So that is why water cycle is so important, na? Same as carbon cycle also. Carbon also get cyclated themselves, which is from the ATP, ADP, photosynthesis, all the process requires for the plants. Gaseous cycle, which means which included carbon cycle and nitrogen, both the cycle, and oxygen cycle too. So these cycles are more important for the maintenance of the ecosystem. So that is why human is totally impossible without existing of the nature. That is why it is where as compulsory as the part of the ecosystem. So here ecosystem and environment divide into two parts or the two portions, as you can see on the screen. Environment is the surrounding where as organisms can sustain their life, they can live their life, or they can exist. Ecosystem is the community where the biotic and abiotic component interact with each other and to form their self into a various components. It compares the physical component, whereas ecosystem compares the biological components, which are totally responsible for their chemical or physical changes, whereas environment has only and only a physical component which are totally responsible for their changes, as the environment is the surrounding whereas organisms can live. That's why it is only and only particular area throughout which the organisms can sustain their life, but the ecosystem is the wide range that deals with the study of all the kind of several things. So that is why it is interact with each other, and due to that interaction biotic and abiotic both the factors were includes, because interaction needed over here. And it is totally compares that the biological components are considered for the ecosystem. That is the first two difference. Now the second difference is it provide a living space for all the element. Environment provides the living space only, whereas it provides the interaction between the elements as ecosystem, as we can clearly see over here, because environment is the area where as living organisms live, while ecosystem is the interaction between the element. It provides the condition to live. Environment provides the condition to live, whereas ecosystem provides the relationship between component to live the sustain the life of biotic or abiotic factors. Environment can be macro or micro. Ecosystem can be aquatic or terrestrial. इन्वॉल्वमेंट जो है बहुत ज़्यादा छोटा, इतना छोटा कि माइक्रो से भी छोटा और मैक्रो से भी छोटा, इतना छोटा होता है। वेयर एज इकोसिस्टम जो है वो एनिमल्स के बायोटिक फैक्टर के ऊपर डिपेंड करता है, जो कि होता है एक्वेटिक और टेरेस्ट्रियल। एक्वेटिक बोले तो क्या, जो पानी के अंदर रहते हैं। टेरेस्ट्रियल बोले तो क्या, जो ज़मीन के ऊपर रहते हैं। इकोसिस्टम जो है एक्वेटिक और टेरेस्ट्रियल फैक्टर्स के ऊपर डिपेंड करता है, वेयर एज इन्वायरमेंट जो है सिर्फ और सिर्फ मैक्रो और माइक्रो फैक्टर्स के ऊपर डिपेंड करता है, क्योंकि ये जो है लिविंग स्पेस प्रोवाइड करता है। इन्वायरमेंट क्या करता है, लिविंग स्पेस को प्रोवाइड करता है। दैट इज़ वाई इट इज़ टोटली डिपेंडेंट फॉर माइक्रो और माइक्रो, एंड वेयर एज ecosystem is dependent or based on aquatic and terrestrial. So the next difference between environment and ecosystem is as an organism's environment changes at its move from one place to another place. We know very well student, अगर आपको यहाँ से उठा के मैंने अमेरिका भेज दिया तो वहाँ पे का टेम्परेचर भी इतना ही रहने वाला है कि जितना आपको यहाँ पे इंडिया में मिलने वाला है? ऑब्वियसली नहीं। इंडिया में भी आपको हर जगह पे टेम्परेचर इक्वल मिलने वाला है क्या? इवन दो अगर हम लोग सिटी चेंज कर लेते हैं तो टेम्परेचर चेंज हो जाता है, which means environment changes as it's moved from one place to another place, because environment deals with the living organisms, whereas a place where the living organisms live, whereas ecosystem remains the same no matter where as organism travel, because it only deals with the terrestrial or aquatic. That is why it is the region where as a animals can sustain their life. Environment is the just a place in a time. It is not totally a factor that is all over the life get affected or get emerged on the factors that we have discussed or deal with the environment, whereas ecosystem depend upon essential life process such as a photosynthesis. प्लांट्स ने अगर फोटोसिंथेसिस परफॉर्म नहीं किया तो वो अपना फूड नहीं बनाएंगे, और प्लांट्स के ऊपर डिपेंडेंट जितनी भी लाइफ है, इवन द ह्यूमंस बीइंग ऑल्सो, ह्यूमन बीइंग का भी लाइफ जो है प्लांट्स के ऊपर डिपेंड करता है. सो अगर प्लांट्स ने फूड ही नहीं बनाया completely, then they not provide their nutritions or the factor that they have earlier taken, if they are unable to provide themselves, so is it possible to sustain their life? No, it is not possible. That is why it is totally dependent, or the photosynthesis process is required for the plants, which requires the essential life process for the plants and the animals too. So these are the basic differences between ecosystem and environment. Now we are going to discuss about in detail whatever the factors we have discussed it previously. System that includes all the living organisms, that is all the factors which are biotic factors in an area, as well as its physical environment, that is a biotic factor, function together as a unit. Ecology is the study of the distribution and abundance of living organisms and how these properties, that is biotic properties and abiotic properties, are affected by interaction between the organism and their environment. Environment. The environment is the set of circumstances surrounding an organism. Environment includes all the element, factor and condition that have some impact on growth and development of certain organisms. Environment includes both biotic and abiotic factors that have influence on the observed organism. Ecology is the scientific study of the distribution and abundance of the life and their interaction between organisms and their natural environment. Student, as we have previously seen, all the circumstances dependent on the factors whereas ecosystem or environment base. Student, organisms are totally interaction between the properties, that is properties are biotic or abiotic, both the properties were taken as account. So these properties are important to the further classification of and living organisms. स्टूडेंट्स, जो भी देखिए हमारी ग्रोथ भी टोटली डिपेंडेंट है, ह्यूमन बीइंग्स का भी जो ग्रोथ है वो टोटली डिपेंड करता है इन्वायरमेंट के ऊपर. जो क्लाइमेट होता है, देखिए अगर आप लोग इंग्लैंड के लोगों को देखेंगे तो वो इतने ब्लैक दिखेंगे बिकॉज ऑफ इन्वायरमेंट. द कलर ऑफ द पर्सन हु लिव्स इन साउथ अफ्रीका, अमेरिका, जिम्बाब्वे, वहाँ के लोग जो है ईजिली हम लोग समझ सकते हैं. फॉरेन से मतलब इवन दो द पर्सन हु केम फ्रॉम अनदर कंट्री, दैट वी आर क्लासिफाइड वेरी इजीली. if the person came from Canada, if the person came from US, if the person came from any other country, that is Asiatic countries, whatever the country he was came from, so we are clearly classify that person, he is not an Indian, and that person is also classified if we went in his country, so he is also able to classify ourselves, that is he is not an American, or the person who's in front of me is not Canadian, or the person who's in front of me is not an our country, the person is not belongs to our country, which means our growth is totally dependent on the factors which the environment provided to us. That is why these factors are totally important for the proper growth of the living organism, and that is why environment and ecosystem are directly not attached with each other but indirectly they are totally related with each other. So यहाँ पे हम लोग क्लियरली देखिए यही मेंशन कर सकते हैं कि इन्वायरमेंट और इकोसिस्टम डायरेक्टली अगर नहीं भी है फिर भी इनडायरेक्टली क्यों ना हो वो एक दूसरे से कैसे हैं, प्रोपोर्शन में है या फिर रेशो में है, जो कि स्टडी दिखाते हैं, पर्पसेस दिखाते हैं. दैट इज़ वाई इट इज़ टोटली डिपेंडेंट वेयर एज इकोसिस्टम इज़ टोटली रिलेटेड विथ factors, that is biological factors and classic means physical factors, chemical factors, all the factors. That is why ecosystem is the scientific study of all the distribution and abundance that one life and the interaction between organism and their natural environment. That is why the study of ecology is nowadays it is so important because human beings are totally responsible for the change which are happens in the surrounding, which are happens in the environment. You know, human beings start cutting the tree, they start the damaging the environment, and because of that ecosystem also get affected because they are totally not dependent on each other, but some amount they are dependent each other, and for because of that some amount it is totally affect the life whereas the sustention of life taken place or taken account. And that is why we need to be the conservation of environment is an important. You know student, ecosystem is an ecological unit which includes all the organism living in a particular area and all abiotic non-living features of all the local environment. Ecology is a scientific study of distribution and abundance of their life and the interaction between organism and their natural environment. An environment of an organism includes physical property which can be described as the sum of local abiotic factors such as insolation, sunlight, climate, and geology, and biotic ecosystem, which includes other organisms that share its habit environment is the condition surrounding an organism include both biotic factor, that is temperature, rainfall, and biotic factors, that is predation, competition, etc. So as we are able to see, that is ecology or ecosystem deals with the classification between the interaction of living and नॉन लिविंग थिंग, बिकॉज वी नो वेरी वेल दैट इज़ देखिए जो कुछ भी लोकल अबायोटिक फैक्टर होते हैं जैसे इंसुलेशन का फैक्टर है, जैसे कि सनलाइट, क्लाइमेट का फैक्टर है. अगर आप लोग साउथ पोल या फिर नॉर्थ पोल पे जाते हो तो वहाँ पे टेम्परेचर बहुत कम होगा, दैट्स वाई वहाँ पे आइस फॉर्मेशन ग्लेशियर बने वाले हैं. इसका मतलब क्या है कि वहाँ पे ये फैक्टर इफ़ेक्ट कर रहे हैं. टेम्परेचर कम होने की वजह से वहाँ की जो ह्यूमन लाइफ है वो मेंटोर ह्यूमन लाइफ है, वो ह्यूमन लाइफ को मेंटोर करने के लिए उनको टाइम लगता है, एक्वायर करने के लिए टाइम लगता है, और दोनों की लाइफ जो है डिफरेंट है. दैट इज़ वाई द प्रॉपर्टी यहाँ पे जो हम लोगों ने ली है वो बायोटिक और अबायोटिक दोनों फैक्टर्स के ऊपर डिपेंडेंट करती है, जो इंटरेक्शन है इन्वायरमेंट के बीच में एंड इकोसिस्टम के बीच में. और दैट इज़ वाई जो सनलाइट है, क्लाइमेट है और जियोलॉजिकल जितने भी बायोटिक फैक्टर्स हैं ये सारे इंक्लूड करते हैं ऑर्गेनिजम्स के हैबिट के ऊपर. एंड इन्वायरमेंट जो होता है ऐसे हैबिट को जो है सराउंडिंग या फिर ऑर्गेनिजम्स को है बायोटिक और अबायोटिक फैक्टर्स को प्रोवाइड करने का काम करता है. एंड दैट इज़ वाई इकोसिस्टम जो है टोटली इन दोनों का फ्यूजन से बनता है. अगर हम इसको अगेन क्लासीफाई करते हैं या फिर अगेन डिटेल स्टडी करते हैं तो हम लोगों को ऐसे समझ में आता है कि इकोसिस्टम जो है ये नेचुरल यूनिट कंसिस्ट करने वाला ऑल प्लांट, एनिमल एंड माइक्रो ऑर्गेनिज्म को कंसिस्ट करने वाला बायोटिक फैक्टर है, जिसके अंदर एरिया जो है ये एक एज अ नॉन लिविंग और फिजिकल प्रॉपर्टीज़ को कंटेन करने वाला एक एरिया प्रोवाइड करने का या फिर फैक्टर प्रोवाइड करने का काम करता है. दैट इज़ एनवायरनमेंट को कंजर्व करने का काम करता है. यहाँ पे एनवायरनमेंट जो है वो एग्रीगेट होता है सराउंडिंग के अंदर आने वाली सारी जो इन्फ्लुएंसेस है, जैसे कि कंडीशंस है, इन्फ्लुएंस है, एयर है, वाटर है, मिनरल्स है, ऑर्गेनिजम्स है, ये सारे एक्सटर्नल फैक्टर्स को सराउंडिंग के अंदर अफेक्ट करने वाला या फिर ऑर्गेनिजम्स को एक पर्टिकुलर कंडीशन प्रोवाइड करने वाला जो है सिस्टम का काम करता है। और इसी सिस्टम को जो है ये जैसे जैसे टाइम चेंज होता है वैसे वैसे ये टाइम को चेंज करने वाला फैक्टर जो है क्रिएट होके मतलब बन के सामने आ जाता है। जैसे कि we can clearly instructed for all this definition and all the several kind of a explanation that we can mention clearly that ecosystem is the natural unit consist of all the plant, animal and microorganisms which are biotic factors in an area which are factorized or functionate together with all the non-living, that is physical abiotic factor of an environment, as we can know clearly because they totally dependent on environment. इसी वजह से जो इन्वॉल्वमेंट होता है वो सारी चीज़ों को कंडीशन के तौर पर, इन्फ्लुएंस के तौर पर, वहाँ पे प्रेजेंट होने वाले एयर के जो कि एटमॉस्फेयर जिसको हम लोग बोल सकते हैं उसके ऊपर, मिनरल्स के ऊपर, ऑर्गेनिजम्स के ऊपर, सारे एक्सटर्नल फैक्टर्स के ऊपर डिपेंड करता है। और इसमें से अगर कोई एक भी इफेक्ट होती है तो पूरा का पूरा सिस्टम जो है, ऑर्गेनिज्म जो है उस टाइम के लिए, पर्टिकुलरली उस फिगर आउट टाइम के लिए जो है इफेक्ट हो सकता है। सो दैट इज़ वाई दिस इज़ द रिलेशनशिप बिटवीन इकोसिस्टम एंड environment. Student, I hope you understand this phenomenon. If you understand this phenomenon, so don't forget to like, share and subscribe my channel. And whatever, if you have any doubt regarding to this point, whatever the doubt, it doesn't matter कि आपका डाउट छोटा है या फिर बड़ा है, डाउट डाउट होता है। ओके, सो अगर आपको डाउट है तो आप कमेंट बॉक्स में कमेंट को छोड़ दीजिए। अगर आपको कोई डाउट नहीं है तो सब्सक्राइब करिए, बिकॉज सब्सक्रिप्शन से आपको नोटिफिकेशन मिल जाएगा, आपको वेट करना नहीं पड़ेगा कि किया है कि नहीं, बार बार चेक करनी पड़ेगी। अगर मैंने वीडियो जैसे अपलोड कर लिया आपको नोटिफिकेशन मिल जाएगा और आप उसी टाइम पे देख भी सकते हैं। ओके, थैंक यू फॉर वॉचिंग।